here.
Yeah, but talking about this match, Playmaker is a player from SJU, who is SJU is one of the stronger Smash colleges in the region in general.
Okay.
I believe there was a Tri-State Crew Battle event 2 Saturdays ago, and I believe SJU got 3rd.
Wow.
Only losing to Rutgers and Stevens, who
That's fair.
were very good. I think they were the top 2 seeds, so they're pretty good.
Oh, yeah, so then...
Coyors is a good Shulk player, has a lot of good wins. I wonder how this is going to go, because
I wonder how it's going to go, too.
I feel like ZSS... I think Shulk should just camp here for speed art.
Yeah, definitely.
Or like you go, because the way you want to play Shulk against characters like this is you camp for speed art, and then when you're in speed art, you're like the best character in the game.
Oh yeah, and then you just
for
go
like
for
10
it.
seconds.
Yeah, so you got to make those 10 seconds
ZSS
count.
here, but ZSS has a lot of like, it can be very hard for Shulk to do what he wants to ZSS because ZSS is so nimble, and ZSS's offstage is actually Shulk normally makes a lot of money off of like forward air off stage, whether you go off with jump art or whatnot. But ZSS has so much resource off stage that it can be really hard for Shulk to go out there.
Exactly. Like, okay, he's got a speed art. It's cooling down. This is the only time he's really gonna have to get in, especially because I know like Shulk just has a bit of that laggy moves.
For sure.
So
but ZSS is very light, so a smash art like forward air,
that definitely would kill. That's
smash
like,
art forward air will kill very
That's
early.
definitely the balance.
Nice nair. And also, ZSS's out of shield is not good, and Shulk's aerials, particularly neutral air, is very safe.
Yeah, there's that smash art.
If you get the latest hit of neutral air reversed, it's actually -2 on shield. One of the safest moves in the game.
Nice
There's a smash back air, and he's just something I hope Coyors does here is I hope he's like stays in speed art and just sort of walks forward and like threatens his range. Yeah. Because ZSS's pressure, like the hitboxes are super thin, super precise. And Shulk can just react and punish.
That's pretty much like I see from this game plan over here. Get into Buster art over here, I see. Okay, just spamming his nairs there.
Yeah, and the nair is really hard to punish.
Exactly, it's huge. How can you punish that?
It's huge and it's safe, and ZSS is, I mean, excluding footstool out of shield, ZSS does not have good out of shield.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, and this shield art is going to let him just keep on living.
And then he does his thing.
Yeah, bread and butter 2-piece. Look at the way Coyors is just playing around center because he knows that he's in control of the matchup.
Oh yeah, like you got to approach him. He has a stock lead. He's just waiting to see how it goes. He's just chilling.
Center. Like it still feels like, and I feel like part of the reason why this matchup looks, I think Playmaker's going to have a hard time. Besides the fact that there's not many Shulks in the city in general. I mean, Coyors, and then Solarts is on Long Island, and obviously Aquas is on the come up. But like, ZSS has to work really hard to take stocks if you're not getting their flip kicks, and you're not getting their flip kicks against shield art. So
Nice backer, guys, into smash art now.
Oh, that dash attack would have killed.
That definitely would. He was fiending for the up B. There you go. Yeah, now he's like at a super stock lead. Didn't even touch his percent. Now he's just playing the waiting game.
Yeah, and I will say the general counterplay to Shulk aerials, because Shulk can usually spit out aerials really quickly. The general counterplay is to parry, or to like something a lot of players will do against speed art Shulk is they'll try to roll in when the Shulk approaches, and then they'll counter hit.
Exactly.
But ZSS doesn't really have like quick enough moves to consistently get punishes on Shulk's range. This is going to kill the...
Oh, he went to shield on time. My gosh.
No, so you... Oh, he tried the backslash recovery to ledge. The thing about Shulk is that you can, during multi-hits, for most multi-hits in the game, you can just shield out of them.
Right. He's just chilling here with the nairs.
Yeah, look at that. Like, I love the way Coyors is positioning himself very
well.
Yeah.
He's like, I can hit you, but you can't hit me. Those freaking
nice down air
grabs ain't nothing, man.
Yeah.
Nice grab, just being aggressive with it. Oh, he tried to get him with that.
No, I think he tried to. There's a Shulk thing where sometimes they'll do buster. They'll do like a buster throw. Okay, well, nice up tilt out of shield.
That got him.
Caught the jump. Something that some Shulks will do is they will do like a buster throw to build percent, and then right after buster, the art will run out, and they'll go for air slash in the corner. And I think Coyors tried to do like a dash air slash or something, or like a jump cancel air slash. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I don't play this character.
I don't even either, but like that was a clean like up tilt.
Yeah, I know this kind of sounds bad, but I hope Playmaker just commits to shielding a little more.
No, definitely right, because like I said, like with Shulk spacing and how good Coyors is just doing, you just gotta really be careful with stuff like that.
Yeah, running it back to PS2.
Yep, like
which is interesting. I mean, PS2 is pretty good for ZSS.
Yeah, I mean,
and Shulk has no bad stages.
Yeah, not really. He's just a good all-arounder type of character. He could just literally because of his art, he could adapt to every stage.
Shulk is like not an all-rounder. He's like jack of all trades, but like master of everything.
Sorta, yeah, for a limited time only.
The only thing Shulk doesn't have is a projectile.
Oh yeah, if he was a projectile,
look at this
top
Buster
tier.
percent.
Seriously, that was insane.
You know what? I like to call Buster art. Buster art's like a comeback mechanic, except you can activate it while you're winning.
Oh, definitely.
But it's not like Arsene, because you can do it whenever you want.
Exactly. That's what makes it like crazy.
And Playmaker,
nice
Playmaker's
up tilt.
Playmaker will die to things at maybe like even below 90, maybe like 80 to 70, depending on stage positioning. And something Shulk up tilt is one of the better like up tilts in the game, actually, in my opinion. It's really good.
That's good coverage.
It's really good coverage. It's really active, and it's really good for pressuring platforms from underneath.
Right. Nice
tech
down
chasing.
Air, smash it. Waiting for him to recover it.
Oh, he tried that setup, but fair 1, not fair 2, so Coyors is going to
I thought he would do more like a jump down air, maybe to catch the roll read with that.
Are you talking about Playmaker or Coyors?
Yeah, Playmaker.
Oh, that was
Whoa.
That was interesting.
Get it in.
The thing about, I don't know, ZSS down air is weird because when ZSS is like landing or doing things, down air is like one of your only timing mix-ups. Nice catch in the jump art.
He caught him when he was doing the,
Another note about Shulk, it's very hard to snap to ledge with jump art. You have to go very low.
Exactly.
But yeah,
nice
there's the thing. ZSS's, because ZSS cannot fast fall air dodge, if you didn't know that, now you know. Because ZSS can't fast fall air dodge, your only options are to fast fall or air dodge, or you do like a down air mix-up.
Okay.
And I think like Playmaker is, I don't think it's really mattering too much here, but like if you see some errant down airs from ZSS's while they're being juggled, it's usually because they just don't have the same mix.
Yeah.
And there's the thing, normally you'd see 3 to 4 more up airs, but Shulk has shield art.
Yeah, I couldn't let him have it,
and this back air just trades with the forward air.
He's just waiting, got the smash, trying to go for the up air. Yeah.
And see, the up tilt's so active, it trades again. It covers all of ZSS's space.
Good. Nice one. Okay, back air, getting to Buster art now.
Nice jump call out. Ooh. This is still very winnable for Playmaker, though.
Definitely, I would.
ZSS can just win, but it's very hard.
I feel like for this, definitely. I'm not seeing a lot of...
And usually in a lot of matchups, I know this might sound funny to some of you, but Shulk actually does have to work hard sometimes because you have to be precise.
Yeah, I agree.
And it can be hard to find your... Oh, nice, but the shield art again.
You could... Wait, so... When like Shulk's getting comboed or whatever, he could like still use his art, like change it to an art as he's getting comboed.
Yeah, so Shulk can Shulk can activate the Monado arts out of hit stun. He's one of the only characters. Nice coverage on the
That's kind of busted because then he gets comboed. Shield.
No, exactly.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah, Shulk can also actually smash art out of hit stun as well to get more knockback. Because there's some matchups where Shulk, if he goes into shield art, he actually gets more comboed.
Yeah, wow, I never knew that.
Like, for example, if you've ever watched Shulk versus Kazuya, if Shulk's at high percent and he's shield art, Kazuya can do like 8 electrics in a row and it true combos. Yeah. Because Shulk has 0 knockback.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah. Rough set for Playmaker, but honestly, Coyors just played very clean.
Dude, Coyors played clean. He
played the matchup really well, too.
I definitely agree.
Yeah, I hope to see Playmaker go farther, though, for sure.
I definitely, like, he was, like, I saw his set when he fight Kid Sickers. He was doing really well, adapting to that matchup. Sure. And you saw that, too, right?
Yeah, and ZSS, Min, I think ZSS definitely is favored because you can just move everywhere. You have the freedom. Min's pretty limited.
Right.
And the offstage for Min is very bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Dill versus King. Okay. Woo! So, I was talking to King. I know everybody. No, I was talking to King, and he's talking about how